Hi, it's Kevin here, and thank you so much for all of your wonderful comments, including several of you who said, you got to drive the car for us. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm here in beautiful freshwater in the Isle of Wight, and we're going to take the car up one of the most wonderful roads, maybe in all of the UK. Okay, you ready? Let's go. You know, as you drive this car, there's plenty of power, and it's all the power you need when you need it. And even if you don't need it, and you want a little thrill, it really does the trick, I'll tell you. Just press that accelerator, and there's nothing like it. The Rover P5B rolls along effortlessly and quietly. It's well insulated, deep, rich carpeting and padding. Even under the hood, there's a little blanket to keep the sound out. It's unbelievable, and they really thought of everything when they wanted this car to be comfortable and quiet. Steering is tight enough, and of course power assisted. It makes it a joy to drive, but it's not sloppy, and braking is firm, and of course aided by power discs. But this wonderful, enormous brake pedal with the distinctive R emblazoned on it, I think is pretty cool. And also a nice little comfort is the footrest, which also doubles as a high beam switch. One of the things, of course, the seat belts were put in, no doubt, after the car was built, and they're really nice new ones. However, one of the things about seat belts that you put in after is they're too tight. So, you want a little trick? These little monsters. Watch this. And a little bit of slack, so you're comfy. Anyway, I think I talked about the cluster. I call it an operating cluster because it has all of the things you need in one place. So unlike a lot of the cars where there's a flat wooden dash, which are beautiful, no doubt, like the Jag Series 1 and 2, this has this wonderful cluster here. Still plenty of wood to keep us all happy, and this marvelous shelf that comes in really, really handy. By the way, I kept the original radio, as you see here. You can modify them with these wonderful new devices to keep the radio in place, but you know what I do? Really simple. Works great. You know, I've had a lot of cars in my time. I've had Porsches, I've had old Fords, I've had Jaguars. But you know what? This car makes people smile. I don't know how many times people have come up to me and said, my granddad had one of these. I had a fellow come up and he got into the back of the car. I was at a show, and he started to cry. He said, my dad had one of these. So I will tell you, there is nothing more joyful than owning a Rover P5, and I recommend it to anyone if you want the joy that I'm enjoying.
I'm gonna take you on a ride. We're gonna burn through the night. Why you're so salty, I'll still take a bite.